Fuck the Xbox One. Fuck that console. Fuck that piece of shit console, man. Fuck's sake. Here we go, Baker. I'm sorry, man. Sorry for all that fucking waste of time cursing on I'm done. I'm done. It's the straw that broke the camel's back today. Fucking shit console. Annoying shit console. Today I found out that's the same fucking console that they announced, Don Matrick announced. Same fucking console. Just because you let discs get slid in them. Nah, it's wash that time. It wastes that time. Why do people defend that shit? I'm gonna have the words with it on the next stream. I'm like, why do you say nothing bad about Xbox? It's a fucking trash console right now. Deceptively trash. Can't play digital games when Xbox is down. What's that about? You can't even detect that someone's got Game Pass or Gold. You can't even detect. How was I able to start a party if you can't detect that one Gold? But somehow my fucking game's gonna start. Fuck that console, man. God damn. The few crumbs I fucking play on that thing. Crumbs. I play crumbs on that thing. I give it mercy. I give that console fucking courtesy and fucking mercy by going on it. It's a fucking... I need to mercy kill that fucking Xbox. That's what I need to do. Fucking piece of shit. Always update after fucking update. Update this, update that. You get a fucking preview program and it's update after update. Constant updates. It's like I said, Baker, it's like a fucking marriage you want to divorce from. That's what the relationship with Xbox is. Piece of shit console. Online only for stuff seems to be the future, which no one wants. Exactly. Fuck it. You can thank the Xbox for me doing a Danganronpa stream. I was planning to do it tomorrow, but fuck it. It gives me no trouble. No trouble PS4 gives me. No fucking trouble. Even Switch's online probably works better than Xbox. Do you remember when Xbox was like the pinnacle of fucking online? Now, I guarantee you even Switch's fucking online will work better than Xbox. Fuck's sake. I'm on the class trial. Fuck this. Yep, class trial. Mackenzie Xbox ran PS4 way better. Always. I can't tell. I was literally just on Xbox, Darwin. I can't play no games because Xbox is having trouble. I can't start my digital games on my fucking console, even though it knows I've got Game Pass. It knows I got Gold. Fuck this console. Xbox is dead. It's just fucking dead. Fucking dead to me, man. You know, like Darwin, I was saying to Baker, you know when you're married to someone, right? You know you can't divorce them for the sake of the kids. That's how it is with me and Xbox.
So,
that's legit.
Please meet up in the usual spot.
I need to use this to chill out and cool down. I'm probably gonna rage here as well. The time has come. Did it tweet out? Yeah, it tweeted out, yeah. Switch is already taken Xbox One place. I don't know how Xbox fuck up this bad. Switch in a couple of months lapped Xbox. Legit. Legit. Fucking what a waste. What a fucking waste. They pissed me off, man. I swear. I defended them for months. I don't forget months, years. Since I bought the Xbox One, I defended these guys. I go, look, they'll bring it back. They'll bring it back. They're making moves. They're doing this. Fully Boy is a don. He's a gamer. All deceptive.
That's right.
God damn it. Lifetime sales for Switch already are close to Xbox One lifetime, and it exceeds monthly sales. My fucking pulse is up, man. I can't. continue. Like, I have to give it a second. Lifetime sales for Switch already are close to Xbox One lifetime and exceeds monthly sales. I'm not even surprised. Even I would get a Switch if I had the bandwidth to play just more games. If I had more time, I'd get the Switch. Fuck the Xbox, man. Enough. Who defends this shit? Only people who sit there, play COD and Fortnite defend that thing, man. Switch somehow noticed me. I just sorry, man. I don't want to distract from me continuing this. This is the class trial, so we're good. I just came off Xbox. Something wrong with Xbox right now. None of my digital games work. You know when they said you need to be online to play your games, and then they backtracked and they fucking lied to you. This is what I mean, man. Look how much I fucking suffered for fucking Xbox. Punks, day one. What a fucking letdown. What a fucking letdown. Yvette, where's Yvette? Enough. No more apologism for Xbox, man. I haven't used my Xbox One in nearly a year. You just came on. It's like a marriage that you can't divorce from for the kids' sake. That's what it is. I'm always gonna describe it like that. So you just end up fucking backhanding the Xbox. Fuck's sake. Nobody's figured it out. I don't know who could. My eyes are on her though. Toko. My eyes are still on Toko to be the one. Or at least Genocide Jill. Huh? Oh, you just sell it more and spare yourself from the BS. I'm too tired. I want to sell it. I just can't bear the thought of it sitting around even for 30 days. Like, creepy fantasy stuff.
What?
He'll be here any second. Yeah. I was actually thinking about selling mine earlier today. Do it, man. I'm gonna lose so many digital games though, man. I'm gonna lose actually a shit ton of digital games. I just can't. Like, I want to do it, but I can't. My games are on there, man. This is why I don't want a digital only future, because you will never, you can't play your digital games anywhere but there. You know what I mean? And if that console craps out after a couple of years, that's it. Just take it to CEX or something. Yeah, so I might do it to CEX. I've sold some shit to CEX before. 5 minutes became 10. Who are we still waiting?
Why?
What's going on here? Why's Monokuma showing up? This is the new model in Monokuma, this one. Cash converter. Yeah, we have one near ours as well.
Could it be?
I might sell it on eBay, because I sell shit on eBay. I like to get my rep up on there, so. I sold my vintage comics on eBay, so. There he is, blushing as well. Jesus. Now you were expected, fam.
Come on.
Where are my peeps at? Why are my Danganronpa peeps coming out? Where's Tanya? Where's everybody at, man? Just fucking distract me from that piece of shit Xbox, man. Elections were yeah, they were. Midterms, yeah? Midterms. Who did you vote for, if you don't mind me asking? I could never part with my comics. Got a whole box of Batman, Tarzan, Spider-Man, nice. What's the oldest ones you've got? The oldest comics that you got? Maybe encase them. I get them encased by CGC. And so that they at least retain their value. They kind of vacuum seal them and they grade them. So I do that sometimes.
In other words...
Everyone to arrive. Who are we waiting for then?
Huh?
Everyone is here. Yeah. Why? What are you talking about? This is Willis. No, not Willis. The little kid from Growing Pains. What was that fucking show with Gary Coleman? What you talking about, Willis? I can never part tons of them. I got like a Sylvester and Tweety comic from the 50s and 60s original version. Man, you should go to a appraiser or something. 10 minutes. Making us all work. I won't say the state, but it was Republican. Republicans won large majority of the races too. So you're a Republican voter. Oh, okay, okay. It's pretty cool, Baker, yeah. Sylvester and Tweety, damn, I didn't even know they did Sylvester and Tweety comics. It's probably an American comic. Who's this? We all spun around to look. Hey. Okay, so she's not dead. So who was the person that was dead? I thought she was dead all along. Kyoko, fuck. Do you know what? I wouldn't have cared if she died, to be honest. She hasn't done enough for me. I know I haven't done her bond or anything, but shit, she's still alive. Where the fuck you fuck up to? That's a go, Sama. Shit. Sama. When a fight, do it as class strategy to save some of my friends. Now nobody's dead that we know of. So then how do we resolve this? The only person that could be dead is Ultimate Soldier. This might be a really obvious one. I might overthink this one. You're so selfish. Kyoko was taking hits off Yasuhiro's last laser bomb. Yeah. Hey Tao, you're here, fam. You're here. I was expecting you, man. I was expecting you like these guys were expecting Monokuma. 10 minutes ago. Look, 11 minutes 30 and Monokuma's like 10 minutes. I've been waiting here 10 minutes. So we on the same vibe here, man.
Shing!
Shing! Hey, man, what up? That's a new bastard. Shit, man. Man, it's so hard to hate Monokuma, man. Honestly. How can you fucking hate Monokuma? Monokuma shared ass. Shing! Don't ask about the title of Tao, by the way. The Xbox thing. I literally just came off Xbox. What a disappointment. Hello, Jas Baker, Sama, and yeah, Moin just got the notification. Nice. You have to thank Xbox for this. I can say fuck you, Xbox, but you guys have Xbox to thank for this Danganronpa stream today. Where's Sinbad? Sinbad always misses these. He's always asking me, when's your next Danganronpa stream? Sinbad's like, never here. And I say, who's this doing for us? Yeah, because now we don't know who the fuck this is. I started Vinland Saga yesterday and finished it today. 155 chapters in a day. Daylol, it's so good. Excited for 2019. I had it on my manga list, then I took it off when the anime got announced. More nearly popped a vein. You go like after this finished, go back to the archive. You'll understand where the hate's coming from. Hey, what up, Cunning man? Fuck the Xbox.
Let's go.
We can do it during the trial. Yeah, let's do it. I think Byakuya has given up on figuring things out now. The guy is so defeated right now. I don't read manga at all, but I read one last week. The thing is, there comes a point in your life where you just gotta make a choice, man. If you got the time to read manga and anime, watch anime, then fine. I had to make a choice. Anime it was, man. It's just much easier for me to consume.
But
everyone piled into the elevator to talk to Kyoko before Charles. Oh, yeah. What you got to say to me, man? Listen before we get started. I have to ask you. Yeah, where the fuck you been? I don't. There's literally no possible way to screw up the Vinland Saga anime adaptation. It will be amazing. Are you sure? I mean, so Wit Studio actually. People were saying that Wit Studio glossed over a few things in Attack on Titan, but it still managed to be good. But I still think even if they do that, the Vinland Saga could still be good. I remember Uzumaki Khan said he read a chapter of Ippo and had to turn on the Ippo first ending. Still nothing. I mean, yeah, he said, look, I'm with him on that, man. Some people, manga just ain't that. I know manga's best for that story, but sometimes you just can't like get into it. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. I just don't like reading screens of a computer. Is that Kirio's?
Correct.
Second floor of the dorms.
That's right.
CGI can ruin it. Yeah, I hope it's just the boats or something. You know, the boats, Viking boats or something, they have CG. Too bad I spent 9 hours straight reading it and caught up to the current chapter. Fuck, man. Where did you read it? Scans on the computer? Like, you spent like hours and hours reading through the chapters? Well, it's good that we are masters at CGI then. Yeah, that's true. You can barely tell when they use it, apart from when they're doing a giant titan, a CG titan. Then when did you find out?
So...
What if... No, I don't want to say that.
However...
Second floor of the dorms.
Wrong.
Yeah.
In other words...
I can't be bothered with her, man. I honestly can't be bothered with Kyoko anymore. She's too cryptic. She just gives me nothing. She gives me nothing. She's like the blandest fucking character ever. How this character is full of characters I love. But Kyoko just like just you know what I mean? Kyoko ain't locking the school. What are you not telling me? Kyoko's account. Okay, second floor.
Just a second.
What? Well, it's Kyoko is the plot progressor. Yeah, she gives you nothing like Xbox One. Don't be like Kingdom CGI, ruin the anime. Yeah, I was gonna actually start Kingdom. You guys don't know how close I was to starting the Kingdom anime. People immediately goes, just avoid that shit. If you're gonna read it, if you're gonna consume it through the manga. I go, oh, look, I don't have time for the Kingdom right now. Hopefully I can get around to it after Solid or something.
Makoto.
Moen, you really don't like Kyoko. She's just like, I like honest people. I don't like people like this cryptic little bellends, you know what I mean? They act like they care, but when you ask them what's wrong, this is like every other fucking emo chick on the internet. What's wrong, fam? Like, I know there's something on your fucking mind. What's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. That's what she is. Dead inside. Kingdom season 1 was unbearable CGI. Season 2 is actually pretty nice, almost no CGI. That's the problem. When you start off weak, people drop out. It's like Berserk, right? You said season 2 was a lot better than season 1, but by that time people had dropped out of watching that. Morgan, have you heard about Square Enix's new travesty, The Quiet Man? Yes, I saw a live action no, actually, wait, The Quiet Man? Remind me. But yeah, but Moin, if you'd ever start Kingdom, do the manga for sure. Yeah, for Kingdom, I'll definitely do the manga. Now that they fucked up the anime, I totally understand. Emo chick, very accurate. Yeah, that's the real emo chick, not like the caricature of emo. That's a real emo chick. They want the attention, but when you ask them, they don't tell you. I'll show you where to put it. Why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Interesting. It's live action mixed with 3D gameplay. The Quiet Man. Oh, okay. Now that's why I said. That's why I was confused. I saw the live action trailer. I don't know what it's about though. I have no clue what it's about. To deceive your enemies, you must deceive the MC. True. Now, you're not overthinking it, man. Nothing's a coincidence in this. Fuck, man. It tries to create a unique experience where you play a deaf guy and all the dialogue is muttered. But that's the problem. Everything is acted. Does it come across like really bad and cringy? Aoi's by the button, man. She's eager. This time the clunky was loud. Dread began to consume me once again. What dread? None of us actually died. We're just trying to figure out a murder of someone we don't even know who they are. Too emo. The truth is, you could slit my throat, and with my one last gasping breath, I'd apologize for bleeding on your shirt. Yeah, man. Get used to the mental pressure. They can't kill off this whole cast because then who would you have to keep it going? You know what I mean? Makoto is not particularly one of the most inspiring MCs, right? So you need at least a little ensemble, right, to keep it going. So last two cases, technically there was not been an actual murder, right, where two people died. It was like one suicide. Okay, yes, time for some trial. Yeah, there's gonna be more enraged in this one. I can tell. Thank God Troy ain't here. Troy wouldn't be able to put up with this. me playing this. But the rage is good. It's all colourful now, man. What's going on?
I can't wait!
Yeah, it feels like a while, even though the last one was a suicide. Pointless jokes and jabs. Yeah.
Chills, kid!
you little bastard. Monokuma, man. He may be a little shit, but he's my little shit. A deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. Does the anime go like this? Like it has a narrator going, a deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, like the narrators often do. Deadly offense, deadly faith, a deadly fucking deadly fuck, let's go, man. Monokuma is our little shit, yeah. Okay, let me quickly go over the handbook. Let me quickly go up the handbook. Where they at? Presents, truth bullets, there we go. Yeah, more in it does. Okay, let's look at the file quickly. It's not too long. The explosion, identity, yeah. How dead before the blast, yeah. Victim may be stabbed, single time with a knife. They all mean wet as well. Thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were only several days old. This sounds like someone who's been beaten over the head. Alright, let's go. Fake nails. Ultimate soldier, it could be, I'm guessing. I'm glad that dialogue is the best part of this game, considering this game is nothing but dialogue. Yeah. Set skills. Let me set some skills. I got 2 points to set. One set. What's this? All right, I'm gonna put. I want reduces damage to influence scourge. Okay. I'm gonna go for that one. Sorry, vocab. Read well the bullets. Okay, I will. Let me quickly read let me just quickly skim over the bullets. I just don't want to be too out of the loop. I remember what happened. Upper half the body. Yeah, while the bottom half remained dry. Okay, that's fine. Fake nails. Someone put long fake nails. They wanted us to think it was someone. Tattoo on the right hand. The dog says that she could be the part of the wolf of Fenrir, that Fenrir group, right? Ultimate soldier. Noted that the bomb which had been removed from Monokuma Gym had disappeared. It could have been someone. Toko. I still think Toko. Yeah, 7:30. Before 7:30, would have gotten wet. Yeah. Toko. Okay. Yeah. Read well. I'll have a chance to read them while I'm there. There's too many, man. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go. All rise, Sam. All rise, Sam.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. If you can figure out who done it, then only they, then I'll punish everyone.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, well.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
12 twin. Yeah.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
Yeah.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
She's in the fucking room, you bellend.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
Man, I love this guy, man.
But she has legs and stuff.
What, ghosts can't have legs?
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Man, this guy's been cracked. This guy's brain is fried. Yesterday is another planet.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
Are you kidding me? Just touch her shoulder.
Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Her traits?
Tattoos. Oh, Yasuhiro, we love you. Yeah, this guy would fit in Yu Hakusho. He would. Yasuhiro meeting Kuwabara, man. Kyoko's gloves. Kyoko's gloves. Kyoko's face. We didn't see the pit.
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Mondo would fit into you. He would fit in as well. If only Yasuhiro was pure muscle and in JoJo, yeah.
And would you happen to know the answer?
Him and Narancha, man, getting along. Trying to teach her the math.
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it,
wearing any gloves, yeah.
The corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
More in eye. Just got burnt up in the explosion. They got cut off?
I'm not convinced. The ghost
Only
is just trying to fool us all.
Charred. The bottom half was dry. Her arms were at her side, right? Why are we doing this? Isn't this a bit fucking ridiculous? Isn't this a bit ridiculous? We're trying to prove it's not Kyoko. Kyoko is here. Unless this person is a doppelganger. Oh my days. Are you kidding me right now? The guy ran out of ideas. Tattoo on right hand. Fake nails. Okay.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
Tattoo on the right
This entire
hand.
discussion is idiotic.
It is idiotic. But they still want me to answer it in the same way. I know I can prove it.
That
Yeah, it's a tattoo.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a...
The dead
Actually, you know
body...
what? Give me a second. Before I do that, I just want to make sure that when fire can extinguish because upper half is soaking wet. Okay, it's not that one. That's fine. Fake nails. It's definitely
He
this is
wasn't
not.
wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Byakuya's gonna hang himself in the trial room. He is.
She
He
was
is.
wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Well, what's wrong? Did I say something weird?
Shit.
This is gonna be one of those absorb ones. I need to think about this one more time. There must be a contradiction there somewhere.
That
I'm a bit
Kyoko
behind on
there
the
is just
reaction
a
of JoJo
ghost.
episodes in general. How do you like part 5 so far? I really love
Okay,
it. I dig
then
it.
prove
It's
it.
really strong
Prove
out the
she's not
gate.
a ghost.
There's not been a weak
The
point so
dead
far.
body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was
Fake
wearing
nail.
gloves before the explosion?
Well,
fake
yeah,
nails got put on.
she must have been wearing gloves.
Here. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, because fake nails got put on, right? It couldn't have been before, right?
No. There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
Yeah, I love it. It's really strong. It could always go down. I'm not like part 4 started the same way. It could always go weak and then good again, you know, humps. But so far, it's really good.
I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain.
Yeah.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right?
Yep.
It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Yes. Pull the other one, yes,
If
man.
anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Oh, he's
Well,
right there.
Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Isn't it kind of wimpy to you guys?
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
We have to identify the victim. The tattoo. Now it's the tattoo. Make your fucking argument. Okay, I know about the sprinkler. You know what? Let's check the sprinkler thing for a sec.
Kyoko.
See what I mean? Like, it's much easier for me to check it while it's happening because I know which ones are relevant. It came on 37:30. It's impossible to change. If the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gone wet. Okay. Someone moved it earlier.
Kyoko really is still alive. Then who died?
Who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Yeah.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Wait a second. Okay, this. Oh my god, this is the tattoo which I was talking about. Sorry, people. This is the tattoo.
Kyoko really is still alive.
Let me go forward on that. I think I'm pretty sure it's that one.
The face, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma
My bad, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat in a
If we
sec.
can't identify the body...
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
Give Byakuya an aneurysm and his theories are almost Alex Jones level. Truth is, the frogs were gay from the
There
start.
was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
Let's assume the frogs were gay. What bearing does that have on us? I've never seen anything turn people gay, unless they're putting something in our water that turns people. It just makes no sense. Just when he dressed up as that frog, I saw that.
What? For real?
I will agree though. It's fact that the Americans were working on a gay bomb though. You can go on the BBC America and you can see the article where they did a freedom of information thing, and the military were working on a gay bomb that would drop on enemies to promote homosexual behavior, to kind of psych warfare, that sort of thing.
You're lying. He'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death.
Fluoride is the basis
This I
for that
gotta see.
argument, and fluoride is used to treat most water in America. Yeah, and fluoride affects the pineal gland as well. So
She's just being
I don't know how that
stupid.
makes how it would
Ignore
make
them,
it gay though.
Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
When I was back in my school days, in the playground, I got the injection for life, man. Ain't no fluoride affecting me, man. What? No, it's on BBC America. Like, I didn't believe it at first. Gay bombs? The fuck's he talking about? The BBC America article where BBC reported on it. It's still on the computer. It's called BBC America Make Love Not War, and it's still up there.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh?
Yeah, it's a
Her
dog.
master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
You're my bitch. Come on, man.
Seriously? They really did something that
4 people
humiliating?
left to go actually check that fucking article. It actually exists. It does exist. BBC reporting on America is like me reporting on nuclear science. It's BBC America, as in it's not someone in Britain reporting on Southern America. They have their own reporters there or something. So
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
yeah, this is that paramilitary group.
Oh, really?
The more you know, you never knew about that. Yeah. Wait, what am I doing here? Whoa. If you compare the tattoo to the other information, we have the victim's identity should be clear. Hold on, there is where is it going? Byakuya's account. Wait a second. Where is it? There we go.
I got it!
Even the American media
Fenrir
gets everything
Mercenary
wrong.
Corps.
Yeah, true.
That's
true.
the name of the
But
military
then I don't.
Mukuro
It's in
Kusaba
mainstream
belonged
news.
to.
So they're trying to make out that Alex Jones is crazy for reporting on it, when before he even reported on it, BBC were reporting on it. You know what I mean? BBC is whack as well, man. I agree, man. BBC is trash as well.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir, I like that.
Fenrir?
FF9, man. The wolf. It's wolf. It's wolf. They're calling it fucking dog. Wait. Where the F? Where the F? Where the F? Oh, hurry up, where the F? There we are. Yeah.
Now I understand.
90% of all news outlets in America are owned by 6 companies. Yeah, it's consolidated, you know what I mean?
Representation of Fenrir is
Tat of Fenrir on my left nutsack. Nice.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf face.
It fights that serpent, right?
He's
That
the
serpent.
child of the trickster god Loki.
Yeah.
And a female giant.
And the female. This is all. This is what God of War was based on.
Man,
The new one.
after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. Then
What
that
kind of
means
conspiracy shit's going on right now with this
Exactly.
Fenrir group?
The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir.
Can't wait for Fenrir to appear in the next God of War. Yeah, those paintings on the wall were great teasers. But some people are saying that Tyr might be actually Kratos. That's a theory, though. I don't think it really works out when I think about it.
So it must have been Mukuro.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole
I
thing?
think Toko did this. I think Toko did the killing.
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. The trial this time is to solve the
Yeah,
murder
I
of
said it was the
Mukuro
ultimate soldier. I knew
Ikusaba.
it was Mukuro Ikusaba before I went in.
Are
Come
you
on.
saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
Sikla. Everything in America is owned or controlled by a company or other. Even Google isn't its own company; they're owned by another company. Yeah, I mean you can trace it back, right, to a bunch of. That's what people complain about. People think this like it's only the tip of this. It's not the tip of the spear. Like Disney consolidating and buying everyone. That's nothing. Like everyone's fucking owned by someone.
No.
The media
it means
as well.
we were
So.
wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
And Hillary has her fucking fingers in all the fucking media. The Clintons and shit. She has fingers in the FBI all over the fucking place.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
Do you know who the ultimate despair is? It's gotta be Toko or the personality, Genocide Joe. It can't be anyone else.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
And if we're all forgetting that we were students here, it will kind of make sense that her second personality would be the
All it
ultimate
said
despair.
was that she was the ultimate soldier.
She has her fingers down people's trousers, and it ain't built either. You know it, Baker, man. They're all fiends. They're all fiends. Forget the face they show you outside. They're all fiends behind the scenes, man. That's what they are.
If I
It's like Alex
remember
Jones says, they're like
that other
heads up
information
control
came
display, fucking hookers on planes and shit, pleasure aircrafts and shit. That's what they fucking like, man. And then he was like, they're all like Nancy and shit in front of everyone, right? Using the NPR language and shit. But behind the scenes, they're sword fighting and slitting throats and shit.
Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Yeah, here we go. Start speaking up, Kyoko, now.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she
Future
gets
predicting
killed.
technologies. Alex Jones is a joker, man. He's a joker.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Where was she then all this time?
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
But we thought that the headmaster might be dead though.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information
It's something to do with the second floor, right?
My information was not wrong.
I wish Alex Jones would go into wrestling. Yeah, he would be awesome. He would be awesome.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out
Alex
who
the
killed
Frog
Mukuro
Jones.
is first and foremost.
Yeah.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
I like this guy. This guy's like the House of Commons, man. Literally, this guy's like the House of Commons. The speaker, man.
Fine.
In the House of Commons.
Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Family name. Let's stress on his family name. Togami.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
My boy. Jump Monokuma is fishy. Fishy? Jump Monokuma is fishy. Lol. Okay.
Now then,
Whoa,
just so
whoa, whoa, whoa.
nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
Okay, we know.
What
we
you're
know.
saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
The culprit is Genocide Jill. Toko wouldn't remember, and who is in the fucking trial right now? It's the Toko personality.
Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Wabba.
Wait, no.
Thematically, it makes sense, I
There's a
think.
chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Wabba. And then it trails off, and there's some guy's just like losing his damn mind. Like his face is melting.
There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself.
I love how they shaped
We've
the
already
fucking
narrowed
avatar
down the list
to
of
create
possible
drama, you know what I mean? Yeah. You've played all these games, Tao, right? Like you've played 1, 2, and 3, right? V3.
I'm sure you
Danganronpa, yeah.
realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
There are going to be 2 suspects. Toko and Genocide Jack Mukuro. These 2.
Shoot!
Why is that wrong? Why is that wrong? I'm not sure enough to
I'm
make a
sure
suspect.
you realize who I'm talking about.
Alright then. Makoto, well, because Kyoko was away. Why me though? Why would it be me?
I got it!
Why would it be me?
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just
Fuck
after
you,
nighttime
man.
last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there.
Well, we don't know this.
So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
Okay.
The gym?
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very
walked in on
careful
these
not
guys,
to go
yeah.
anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs.
I didn't know he went to the fucking garden though. Genocide Jack only killed the boys. Mukuro is a girl. True, but and people can change, man. People can change.
All
So
of
at the
which
very
is
least,
to say,
Toko could have done
the
it.
4 of us all have alibis.
Cute boys, yeah.
The only ones without alibis
Are me and
Makoto.
Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
I would not have suspected Kyoko.
Exactly
Even if
so.
she was like swanning off. I can't let this stand, so I'm gonna have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Objection. Motherfucker thinks he's Phoenix Wright, man.
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder
Howdy,
took
hey, what up,
place.
Giovanni? Has more reactions coming back? Hey, more reactions coming back soon. Muta is waiting. Tomorrow or Thursday, I'll be doing them. I'll be trying to record the 20th Century Boys and Space Brothers, so you'll see them both go up either on the late Wednesday or Thursday.
Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock.
What are these two doing in the garden together? 20th Century Boys, my Kokoro.
So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body?
7:30.
What time?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right?
She went to get the pickaxe.
She went to go get the pickaxe.
Oh shit. I want to say 10. What time was I just read it. 7:30. They were smoking a fat one. What else could Yasuhiro be doing?
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m. since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Yeah. What time is it? At 9:01. In between that time though, man.
Had to be around
Good. Sup, extra town baker.
So we can be
How's
totally
Doom
sure
going, by the way,
sometime
Giovanni?
between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
Yeah. And then sprinklers
For me,
come on at 7:30.
I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
Yeah.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around
7:30, sprinklers.
I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Not much, just watching that Danganronpa greatness. Awesome. How's the Doom 2, sorry, your Doom 2 playthrough?
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. you don't have an alibi.
Might have between 10 p.m. 9 a.m. I don't have an alibi for 10 p.m. till 7:30. Okay, looks like the game has begun. Yep. To do that, I have to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden. This is to do with this fucking sprinkler. Yeah.
We've established a time frame for the murder.
Let me just quickly check what they mean when they say sprinklers, because it could be fragments. It can be assumed that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gotten wet. Yeah, it was dry. It's completely dry. Fragments. I'm sure they're gonna ask me for this one. Bottom half was dry though.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
See, they want me to answer it in a different way. I hate this, man. I know what I want to say, but they want me to answer it in a different way. So I literally just said it.
We've established a time frame for the
Fragments
murder.
near the body.
It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep.
And Makoto...
Yeah, from 10 to 7:30.
Wait a second. I'm sure I'm right about that. Makes me think something weird is going on. Shoot. I was focusing on live reaction. We watch reactions for a bit. For Castlevania, Voltron, Legendary Defender, and JoJo. Nice.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, we know that.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Something happens in the garden at the same time every morning. It's sprinklers, yeah, I know that. Should be able to figure out what murder is about. Okay.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
But which one of these am I
doesn't have
getting
an
wrong?
alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
The sprinklers come on at 7. Oh my days.
Shoot!
I hate this, man. I know what I want to say, but they want me to say it in their way.
We've established a time frame.
Okay, let me make sure. It's definitely sprinklers. Assume that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gotten wet. So it wasn't in the garden before 7:30. We know that.
Frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
Wait. Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
I just started watching that Voltron, pretty decent. My friend used to watch Voltron.
Actually, the
I never
murder
really
couldn't
checked it
have
out.
happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30
Yep.
every morning, right?
It's good, predictable at times, but still enjoyable. Yeah.
So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
You watching the English dub or the Japanese subbed one? Because apparently the English one was censored or cut down. My friend was telling me.
Oh, hold on.
I'm
I
sure you
remember
watched the
this part
Japanese one.
perfectly.
Yeah, it's a kids show primarily, so you can kind of go in with that expectation. Nice.
The body was wet. Dripping
Dripping
wet,
wet.
in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
Legendary Defender is a Netflix series. Oh, it's a Netflix one. See, you're watching some new show, the old Voltron. No, yeah, the old Voltron. I think.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
Is that how she calls it? She calls it the mouth down south. Does she really call it that? There's a new one. Okay, the new one. Nice. 7 seasons.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The fucking mouth down south. What a euphemism, man. The mouth down south.
By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Do you think they censored that? Do you think they censored that in the localization? That she meant to say, like, you know what I mean?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinkler that got the body wet. Well, that's the examination. Oh, come on.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me?
This,
I admit
I'm not gonna...
nothing. Are you trying to blame me?
No, it's the rhythm get me up.
Nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
This should prove it.
There we go. Oh yes, rhythm games. Yeah, I nailed it, man. I didn't fuck me up this time. I've never heard of a euphemism like that. Yeah.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers.
Yeah, it was dry up down below, man. Drier than I'm gonna say it. Sorry, man. Oh yes, rhythm game noise. Sorry. She got that in my head, man. I'm sorry.
The body was wet, yes.
The top half of the body's wet, but the bottom
completely dry.
I was dry, completely dry. First try, boys. Let's go. Yeah. It's not gonna fucking beat me, man.
Wet. Shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
Yeah.
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry?
What is the kind of fan fiction that goes on in her little fucking head, man?
I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's move on, fam.
The reason only the top half was wet was because...
Someone do a fucking bucket of water on her.
While the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
I'm still gonna get an A for this though. Even though I fuck up a bit, sometimes I do get A for these.
Then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
The best fan fictions ever, I guess, because wow, imagination.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
And then we know...
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
Yeah.
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Toko's fanfic imagination should have teamed up with Hifumi. Yeah. That's what I always thought that those two could actually really team up together, man.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
What manga today would Hifumi and Toko have made if they came together? Which was the closest approximation to a manga that those two guys would have made? Fairy Tales? The best fanfic is Takamondo and Sakura. Kyoko's the only one without an alibi. Mukuro's killer is... What did he say?
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
Alright, then tell us, fam. Stop being such a quiet bitch. Stop. Fucking open your damn mouth. Talk, fam. Speak. Conversation good.
So are you saying
they would give birth
you're
to the
not
Star
the
Trial?
culprit?
I don't know what Star Trial is. Oh, Star Child. Okay.
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone.
So every killer says that. Who's trying to cover for their ass.
This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
Not to say I thought it was her, but still. Not to say it couldn't be her.
A trap?
The trap. We've already had that, fam. We already had the trap.
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me?
Can you... this is a new Monokuma, though. It's not the old one.
Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Sound like someone who's trying to lay a trap. Actually, did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all.
Oh shit, so it's accidental killing.
And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then...
I can't believe... It can't be Yasuhiro though, can
clear
it?
Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I don't want to think it's Yasuhiro, but somehow it could fucking end up being him. I don't know, man. They want to pull it on me. Gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Nice. Why? What did I do wrong?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Oh shit, I actually being challenged, fam. I'm actually being challenged, fam.
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
How?
Interesting. I'm listening.
I'm back here, man, standing there lording it over everyone.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
What? Where is it? Oh, hold on a second. When the body was found. Top? Yeah, this was it. Hold on. The top, yeah. Fuck, the top. Oh shit. I didn't even think that was gonna be major. That's true.
I got it!
fuck's sake. Hey, Sinbad, you're here, fam. You actually managed to make one live. Good. We're talking about the tarp. You can't spell tarp without trap, fam.
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did.
How do you know, fam? How do you know, fam? What does the Xbox have to do with the stream? You need to rewind back to right at the beginning. Like, Full Metal, I would ask that if you want to really know, go right back to the beginning of the stream for the first 5 minutes. Just watch it. You'll know. I came off Xbox like literally just before the stream.
The dirt pattern on the
fucking
tarp
done
can
with that
attest to
fucking
that.
thing.
Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water.
Yeah.
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
Okay.
This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
Okay.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud
It's a
the issue
tarp.
of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Okay. What? I'm getting blamed? Me? I know I didn't kill him. What the fuck is this? Well, I know I'm not above suspicion just because I'm on the MC, but still, man. What the fuck is she trying to lure the real killer out or get them to give away a clue? Is she fucking me over? You know what? I knew all along, man. I knew all along she was a cantankerous little wench. It's the body wreck. Can you imagine if I, the MC, get done? If I get done, how the fuck does this game continue? But the when would I was asleep. Do you remember when I saw the killer? Do you remember when I saw the killer in my sleep? Is it possible like I killed the person? Right? Okay, now I see what you meant about Xbox. That console is the same console they announced at the first E3. They announced it. They've been hiding it from us.
Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
Fuck Microsoft. I can't worry about Kyoko's motivation. I don't think even he can explain that. What he was kind of hallucinating or something. You play as Yasuhiro for the rest of the game. Honestly, I wouldn't mind right now. Makoto is like a blank slate for me. A wimpy sort of blank slate. Refute. Well, we got a timeline of people doing shit, so. Okay. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. Okay.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So
Covering the killer prevents.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the
Sprinkler got at the underside of the tarp. It was totally spotless.
Speeding up
that
this
side was protected from the water.
Okay.
Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Oh, did I miss it? Wait. Fuck's sake, man. Exor, what up, dog? And after the trial court is empty as shit. Yeah. Well, things happen. The court is not the same. A bit late, but just finished watching Ant-Man and the Wasp. Fun movie, it is, yeah. I know how to answer this. Don't fuck with me, man.
So the reason the tarp is because the sprinkler, but the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
There we go. I wanted to do that. I was gonna get this right first time. I'm fucking bellend. The white noise, yeah.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Yeah, because of the fucking blood, man.
Because
this one's been fairly good, man. This one.
The body got
Even if I was
up, right?
confused, this has been fairly straightforward. This one so far hasn't given me too much trouble.
Byakuya said it himself, not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state,
yeah,
it absolutely
we're working towards the
blood
how right now, but not the who.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
There's so many possibilities, fam. You can just keep saying whatever you want, man.
They would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh!
Yeah, true. The sofa's behind me, man. Ninja Turtle. I'm a Ninja Turtle, confirmed.
More than
Shell on my
that,
back.
what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Camouflage? What?
What if?
Well, it does
after
look
the
like it was
killer
put on
used the
after,
tarp
right?
to
The
avoid
blood
the
had stopped, but it was still
sprinklers.
wet.
They then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim.
You mean
Yeah,
someone
yeah, that
else's
sounds about
blood?
right, yeah.
Where
About the
would
whole
they get
console war of this
something like
generation,
that?
I'm still split. Let me just quickly catch people up. I was just on my Xbox before this stream. Xbox is having problems, it's down, or part of it's down. I couldn't play any of my digital games. What's that about? I had Game Pass, I had Gold, couldn't play none of my digital games. What's that about?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
Oh god, the nurse's office again.
That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
We love one Yasuhiro, yeah. Fuck the Xbox. Yeah, exclusives of the Xbox One suck balls. They do. There's not enough of them. That's the problem. Oh, that's why you switched. Yeah, but I switched on Mixer and here, man. I was pissed. It's done, man. I'm done with Xbox.
No, that's not what happened this time.
Best way I can describe it is like having a wife that you want to divorce, but you can't because of the kids. I keep saying this. That's how the relationship is with Xbox.
The killer
I've
got
all
the
my
blood
digital
from
games
right
on it,
there
man.
in the garden.
Can't divorce it because of the kids on it. Thank you, Xbox One. Matter of fact, I'm buying one just for this. Nice. They got blood from right there in the garden, which must mean they got blood from right there in the garden, which must mean. Wait a second, what's this mean? From the knife, right? It must have been from the knife. Okay, hold on. Oh no, chicken coop chickens. Hold on. Did he put chicken blood? They got the blood from right there in the garden. Is it the knife or is it the chickens? I want to say it's chicken blood. I want to say it's the chickens that he did it. Hold on. Am I gonna get this wrong? I mean, hold on. If Kingdom Hearts 3 somehow comes to the Switch, there is a deal maker for me for the Switch. It won't though. It's too ambitious to come onto the Switch. The Switch isn't that powerful a console. Objectively, it's just not powerful that of a console. But not to say it couldn't run it like a really low tier version of it. Truth bullets. I mean, my little brother wanted one, and I was like, you serious? say it. Okay, let's go.
I got it!
Yeah, I knew it was the chickens. I wanted to say the knife, but it was the chickens. Yeah.
What? Chicken blood?
Toko, but people keep saying she only kills cute guys, but I still think Toko. Unless Aoi's one of those fucking... she got shook and she was like, I have to kill this person. I don't know. How does the ultimate soldier fucking get shanked?
Before the murder, there were 5 chickens.
Yeah.
But after the murder, there were only 4.
4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
It sounds about Toko genocide, Joe.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Oh wow, Aoi's so naive. Same Baker. Okay, yeah, it could be the stream. I don't think.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
The room's looking pretty awfully colourful. Where's all the Egyptian shit gone?
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still
it looks like a magical girl anime room or some shit.
You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
This is the dumbest murder, murder setup. Like whoever did this murder is really kind of was in a scramble to do something. Like it's not really particularly well thought out murder, if I'm honest. It really isn't a well thought out murder. And how does the ultimate fucking soldier get fucking shanked? courtroom changes every trial. You just didn't notice. I always kept noticing the hieroglyphics though, but like this one was particularly colorful. So does this give away who it might be though? Whose execution it might be?
But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
Yeah.
I have to agree. That certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
Okay, yeah.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so.
I think so. This is the second to last chapter. 6 is the last chapter, I think. Styling choices.
Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Yeah, okay.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up.
They weren't in the sleeves, okay. They only had time to...
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off.
Yeah.
But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp.
Yep.
Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they've already covered in blood.
Okay. He good though, lifts the mood. Wait, is this no, just Monokuma's styling choices? Okay.
This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual
Then again, this is the new Monokuma, and the most dramatic change in the decor has been this one.
They wanted us to think the murder happened
I knew there was
sometime
more than one
after
Monokuma,
the
though.
sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off,
Is a bit gamey, thinks.
wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already
Well, you
had
had
the
the
coat
coat
ready.
ready.
So they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body.
Okay.
They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
She really
Then he
wanted
had
to
plenty
fucking
of time
put
to
it on me.
spare, wouldn't you say?
He's putting it on me. Is that
That's
really what
not-
she's trying to do? I know I was delirious and shit, but fucking...
Don't bother
what?
saying it's not possible.
Hina.
I must admit,
not me, though.
Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Oh shit. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it was jokes as always, man. Tonigawa was always fucking dope, man. Always dope. You guys are sleeping on it, man. You fuckers are sleeping on it. You don't listen. You don't fucking listen. You're all sleeping on that shit. It's like Gintama. Gintama's great, but Gintama's is finished now. If you want a comedy, if you're into comedy, you love Tonigawa, man. Fishy. Why's Kyoko trying to entrap me? I knew I never fucking liked her, man. I knew I never liked this wench, man. This guy's dead body.
Well
A new
then,
truth bullet
looks
in the
like
middle
we're
of a
back to
fucking
square
case.
one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are
Why
him
is she so
and
desperate
Kyoko.
to do this? Is it because I fucking blanked her in that one choice I had?
For serious, man? Which one of them did it?
Yeah, bro. You don't pay attention to what I'm saying, Tyrone Said.
Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea, right?
Honestly, at this fucking rate, let's do it.
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
Exactly. You should be saying that to Kyoko,
You know
man.
that knife we found all black and burnt?
Yeah. It must have been a light. It was on fire. It was in her before it was on fire,
The
right?
one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Here we go. Owie. We're actually rubbing two brain cells together for once. I kept it though. Is she trying to fit me up? Is Kyoko Makoto? Is fucking Kyoko trying to fit me up? Put this on me? Oh boy, we done for. She trying to fit me up?
The knife we gave to Makoto?
Rubbing two brain cells together, not her two giant, you know the rest here, Baker.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah, I mean, last stream I realized the music was remixed. I was struggling to think, what's this song? What's this song? And then someone told me, I think you or someone told me, it's a remix of the investigation thing. This is the end, boys. For me, man.
Yeah,
then why is she trying to do this to me?
That fact?
It's not that I hid it.
What?
It's just...
The person picked up the knife when I was in bed. It was my knife they picked up. There, look. Yeah, it was my knife. What the hell? Maybe I really did kill her. But why? Why am I delirious all of a sudden? Did someone feed me some fucking... What if Yasuhiro's fed me some fucking bad weed or some shit? What if he did that? It was a pleasure to meet you. They got us.
Suspicious. Very suspicious.
I'll see you all in Danganronpa Afterlife. Yeah.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
12,000% convinced. These guys are all bandwagon. I've noticed Aoi and Yasuhiro are the bandwagoners. The Byakuya thinks of it, Kyoko thinks of it, and then Aoi and fucking what's her face, Aoi and Yasuhiro just bandwagon. Yeah, it must be him because the smart guy said it. Use your fucking brains, huh? Proves I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. Fuck, man, I didn't expect this. Aoi might be dumb, but she's smart enough to fool Byakuya when she really wants to, like, cause he just falls into a trance when he's just staring at her chest. That's all it is. She just takes advantage of that. Disguised dead body, fragments near dead body. Fragments are gonna come into this now, I think.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
What? Are you fucking...
Just because I had the knife once?
Yeah.
That automatically makes me the killer?
No, it doesn't.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
Well, you don't know that.
So there's no question.
The bomb. Hold on. Wait.
You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are.
Wait. Exploded body. Hold on. Let me just check if this is the right one. We already established the coat was put on the body after the top was removed, yeah. Which means the knife was thrust to the coat into the body.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
Okay, I'm sure it's this one.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
I want to say it's this, but I might get it wrong. I don't know.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Yasuhiro, man.
Just
I had
because
respect
I had
for you,
the
fam.
knife once, that
We
automatically
were
makes
fucking
me
friends.
the killer?
Well, getting stabbed
Wait.
is what killed her, right?
Okay. Getting stabbed. I have absolutely no idea.
Shoot!
Contradiction in there. This is a suck. This is one of them suck bullets.
The
Hold on.
knife we
It's not the fragments then.
found lodged in the dead body.
Wait, let me check this guy's dead body. Murder took place before the sprinklers. Later, when they removed the tarp, the suspect placed the white jacket on the body. Been previously treated with blood. Okay, it was previously treated with blood. So you can't say definitively that the stabbing is what killed him.
We gave to Makoto.
Contradictions, yeah. You can't definitively say the stabbing is what killed him. When the blood, it was treated with blood before.
Have that knife before, then
I think this is right.
that seals it.
I feel it is, but we'll
Makoto
see.
did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed him.
Yeah, see, I knew it was that.
that's wrong.
That's the contradiction. If it's treated with blood before, how can you prove that that they were stabbed. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. The stab
That
wound
would isn't
isn't
what
what
killed,
killed
yeah.
Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Yeah.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her!
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right?
Yeah.
In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Now I'm invested in these answers, because now I'm fucking defending myself.
Okay, fine. So what?
Why is he so hell-bent on it being me, man?
When we discovered the body,
Man, Yasuhiro played it safe so far, man.
through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to make it look like that, but it wasn't the case.
Maybe
yeah.
you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover
Oh
it
my
up.
days, please tell me it's not Yasuhiro. He's looking pretty fucking shifty right now. He's looking fucking shifty and nervous right now. It can't be him, man. Wait a second. The exact condition of the body is written down for everyone to see. The knife found near the body is the same knife that was stabbed before the explosion. Okay, I want to say it's a knife, but hold on. Oh, am I body before the explosion? And we went all the way through. Okay, fuck. I'm slightly confused by this one. This should be really easy. The exact condition of the body was written down for everyone to see. Written down for everyone to see. The exact condition. Read it carefully. The exact condition of the body was written down for everyone to see. So, and how I couldn't have stabbed twice. Dead before the blast, the victim had been stabbed a single time, yeah. Single time with a knife.
I got it!
There, yeah, Monokuma himself.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Fuck off, man. Are you read? Oh, man. Everyone's read that Monokuma file, man. Why would Yasuhiro be so fucking thick?
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward.
Nothing happened to her, yeah.
To do the same thing.
She was right next to a fucking bomb and nothing happened to her.
The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound.
So anyone who took that bomb out,
the
fucking
body
Monokuma.
afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
He probably struggled to read The Hungry Caterpillar. Yeah, he did.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but...
Oh, here we go, Aoi.
What's the deal with that explosion anyway?
Sit there in the corner, look pretty.
Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden? Because of the fucking bomb.
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion!
Yeah, see, man. Sounds like William.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Oh, come on, the bomb fragments, man. Freaking bomb fragments.
I got it!
Laugh Mouth Baker. I
After
can
the
totally
explosion,
imagine him trying
we found
to
a tiny
and failing.
fragment of
Yeah.
something on the ground near the body, right?
There was a book I used to read as a kid in the UK where every page is a letter, a postman delivering a letter, and you could open up the flaps and pull out the letter and read it. What book was that? You're reading out the first syllable about 5 times.
That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen
Yeah, you remember
something
Baker,
like it
yeah?
somewhere before.
We used to read, everyone used to want to get hold of that book. And sometimes the letters would go missing.
That's only natural. Because, of course...
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Baker knows.
Dismantled Monokuma.
Yeah. So it's one of these guys. Can't be me. But Yasuhiro was...
part of a bomb.
Please tell me it's
Then
not
the
Yasuhiro.
explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute.
Oh, that's a cute book, yeah.
They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto.
Yeah, but who suggested that I keep the knife?
And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect.
Kyoko.
You, Kyoko.
Are you kidding me? I hope it's her. Fucking high and mighty. Whole fucking game you've been fucking acting high and mighty, man. I swear it's Makoto's destiny for all the women in his life to betray him. I swear it's his destiny for all the chicks in his life to fucking betray his ass. That jolly postman, that was it. The jolly postman, yep.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
What if the bomb killed
That's
him?
true. It's definitely bugging me. What
So much
really
for the
killed
ultimate
her?
lucky student, yeah.
Fine. I have no problem
Not so
with
lucky
that.
in love, though,
Let us
man.
continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Alright, back here. Why she look so chill? What ultimately killed the victim? Concentrate. I can hear it playing the club, man. Club banger, man. And everyone fucking with glow sticks.
Then shall we
Janet and
continue the
Alan
debate?
Alberg, responsible for a
The
lot of kids'
victim's
books. I
fatal
remember getting.
injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Let me read Monokuma file. What's the key piece of evidence? Due to this, so they will have a dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed. The dead before the blast. Metal pipe. Bodies covered wounds. Okay, metal pipe.
I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Wait. No, did I miss it? That chart. And all those wounds were body weren't fresh. Johnny leaves. Yeah.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't me.
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back.
And more than that,
I think this is the one.
the victim had suffered
Countless wounds across her entire body.
Wait, what am I getting? Okay. What do you think? Some mistake lurking in what I said? Shoot. Contradiction.
Then shall we continue the...
There's a contradiction. The victim been stabbed a single time, blah blah blah. They had been struck with the head of an object about as thick as a metal pipe, yeah. Struck in the head with an object as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Gosh darn it. D. Willikers. Okay.
debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Okay.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file...
This is one of the suck up the bullet.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Back of her head, okay.
And more than that...
She had a mask over her head.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
This one's tricky. The knife was a cover-up and all those other wounds on her body weren't fresh. Yeah, they were days old.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
I think I know what to do.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Yeah.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Okay, hold on.
Then
I think this is the one. I don't know, man. I think I might fuck this up, man.
The victim's fatal
injury has yet to be determined.
Correct.
Wait, what happened there?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't
what am I supposed to say here, man? I know what happened. The Monokuma file spells it out, but what do they want me to say?
According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was
She was hit on the back. They're saying everything the Monokuma file's saying. Where's the contradiction?
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
There. Countless wounds. Alright, yeah, it could be they got in the way. I think I was right when I said that.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Nah, it was wrong anyway.
Shoot!
Where's the contradiction? They're right. All of them are right. It wasn't the knife. She got hit on the back of the head.
Continue the debate?
Yeah.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
Wow, this one's tricky. I'm not gonna lie.
Because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
I feel like,
and more than that,
his one.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Countless wounds hit on the back of the head. I'm stumped on this one. I think this is the most I've been stumped on one. They weren't fresh. They were days old, yeah. Which only leaves. What is this, man? Why so cryptic? Like, how am I supposed to answer this? I know what happened.
Shall we continue the debate?
Yeah, do it, fam.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
And I tried this. I tried that one.
Kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Yeah.
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
Wait.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her
Alright,
head.
I'm gonna need help with this. What do they want me to say? They're actually reading it, paraphrasing the Monokuma file. Where's the contradiction? There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Where is it?
Then shall we continue
My
the
life
debate?
has literally come to two parts right now.
The victim's fatal injury has yet
Which
to be
one is the fatal injury? Memorize it,
kill her for sure.
and then shoot Byakuya's fatal injury statement.
Well, yeah.
But I did that though.
She was already totally dead when that happened.
The knife didn't do it.
And it wasn't because of the
Okay,
knife,
we'll see.
right?
The blow to the back of the head is hold on a second.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file,
Haven't I been doing that though?
There was evidence that showed
she was hit
on the back of the head, and then when the fatal injury came up, I did it.
And more than that,
I pressed triangle to fire the bullet.
Countless wounds across her entire body.
Oh yeah, like I swear I did that.
Shall we continue
I'm pressing triangle to try and fire at
the victim's
fatal injury.
has yet to be
I did that though. I swear I did that. Rewind the stream. I did that. And I didn't get in the way with the white noise.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
Yeah.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They
Oh,
didn't have
man.
anything.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those
How
weren't
2 is a
fresh
little more
wounds.
elegant than this, man.
Oh yeah, good
Because I
point.
was saying that.
They're
I
old,
say it,
I
and then
guess
it
they don't
doesn't let
really
me do it. Yeah.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
It's an obstacle in the way of what you know. What you know you want to say. Why? What?
What was the murder weapon?
You're basically forcing gamey elements on a game that really doesn't need it.
Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pot. You, if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
That's savage, man. Most savage I've seen.
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know?
Good count.
I knew we could count on you, Master.
Master Wayne.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Well, it says it must be the metal pipe. With an object about as thick as a metal. Oh, an object as thick as a metal. Well, after they say it's probably in there. It's probably in there. Sorry. Wait a sec. Thick as a metal pipe. Okay, well that's not as thick as a metal pipe. Bloody duct tape. None of these actually came into play. Well, titanium. It must be Monokuma file. There's nothing else I can think of that has it. The Yakuza account. My new OTP officially shipped. Hey Moin, are you available this Thursday? I'm thinking of doing the Halloween ranking, and I am, but I'm gonna be available at the later end of that. 3 p.m. PST is what in the UK? Like, how many hours ahead are you behind? Are you from UK Pacific? Toko is told to find the pickaxe in the garden where she discovers the body. The Monokuma file is the only thing that fucking tells me. It's gotta be this. He's so appalled he can't even talk. What? Those arrows aren't as big as a metal fucking pipe, man. I've only got one fucking heart left. The real murder weapon. What is it? Two of the bullets could have been used combined. Think harder. A metal pipe, sprinklers, knife at the crime. Think about how they could be as thick as a metal pipe. Bundled together, yeah, but that's... I'm sorry, man. That's a stretch, isn't it? If you bundle them together, titanium bundled together will be pretty heavy, right? Just wrap them in duct tape, smack someone over the head. Is that what it is? If it's that, then that's lame. If it's the titanium arrows and I press this triangle button, even though I figured it out, like tie the tape around and then whack someone over the head, then the duct tape would obviously have the blood on it. It's still a stretch, I think. Alright, let's go for it, man.
I got it!
Oh my god, man.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
I can buy it. Somewhat.
Arrow?
What the odds that you'd find a bunch of arrows in a locker and you'd be like, you know what? The thing I'm gonna kill him with is that he had a pickaxe, for fuck's sake. He had a tool shed full of weapons and he could have hid them. And the titanium arrows are still actually in the fucking locker. Alright, man.
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Maybe one
sure?
step too far, but
That sounds kind of weird.
yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you, fam.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have
What time is
right.
in the UK right now? It's hold on. It's 3:44 right now. It's 3:44 right now, Giovanni.
I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
So you wouldn't get caught. But they found the arrow. I know they didn't want you to think that could possibly kill someone, because if it's a blunt object. But once I knew that's what they wanted me to go towards, I was like, oh, here we go. Now it makes sense, the masking tape and all that. It makes sense. It makes sense because you can kind of tell. But I think it was a step they wanted to put in. Maybe a step too far. Points were made, Baker. DR2 and V3 will fuck your life, man. One more secret. Okay. It's floor 2 now. Monokuma exists in, yeah, I guess so. Bloody duct tape, yeah. This is gonna come into it.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right?
Yeah.
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Because the arrows, that's why.
Because in the Monokuma file,
Monokuma
it
file,
said
blah,
the
blah, blah.
weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe. It
Yeah,
seems
duct
like
tape,
an
huh?
arrow would just be too thin.
No, duct tape will
Back
make
to
it fat.
Master. You have no right.
Okay, I just want to go through it to make sure that I'm using this bullet correctly. Yeah, duct tape, hold on.
The titanium,
It was in the dojo locker. I have no doubt that was the murder
Are
weapon.
you sure?
You sure? Come
You
on.
don't sound convinced.
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow
Nope.
would just be too thin.
There we go.
No,
Wow,
wrong.
7 hours different. 7 hours. 3 p.m. your PST, your
You're
time.
right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak.
I get home
That's
like
why the killer used
8-ish,
another
and
weapon.
then I eat, I settle, change, shower, all that shit. So it's gonna get to like 10. Can you not do it like later than 3 p.m.? Oh, thank God we're coming close to the end of this because my DualShock battery level is low.
Another
Can we use
weapon?
another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker,
cool, yes,
we
I'm
also found a balled up wad of duct tape.
Ball that wad.
The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
We're gonna get turtle shell imprint reveal soon.
It's similar
Oh,
to
if
Aesop's
I finished
Fable
this
about the
before
bundle
that.
of sticks.
Aesop Fables about the bundle of sticks. Oh, I remember that. So doing them together. I know what the fable is. I've got that book at home.
One stick is weak, but put them together,
Yeah.
and they become strong. It's
Yeah.
meant to teach cooperation.
Yeah, but they just have no relevance on this right now.
That's harsh.
How is it harsh? You even
She's a
know
writer, so it makes sense.
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
Okay,
I've never been to the dojo.
dojo. If my bro comes home around 5 p.m. PST and not around 3, that could work. Where 5 sounds good.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say
God,
that with such
yeah.
confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Don't we, Makoto? Do you know what? If we nail Kyoko to a cross and me and Byaki are the ones, I'll be fine with it. Because Kyoko's been trying to pin it on me, for fuck's sake. She really screwed me like this, yeah? She really gonna screw me like this?
What's the matter?
Totally agree, Sinbad.
Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all.
Yeah.
Remember?
Of course I remember.
What if this is a giant fucking conspiracy? To blame me? What if this is a fucking conspiracy?
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Why does he know though? He's the key. And... It's the key. It's the key, man. Oh shit. Wait a second. Where's it gone? It's the key. Wood block decoration.
I got it!
There, yeah. Fuck!
The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo
I'm gonna
is
take satisfaction if it's her.
right here. The key to the dojo locker.
Bloody hell! But Kyoko doing the kill.
And how does that prove anything?
Because
That's
I
only
found
me.
it in your room.
It was in my room?
Why you acting dumb, fam? Why you acting dumb, fam? You been cryptic. If you fucking bother to open your fat fucking mouth, see, you
Don't
fucking got
bother
found out,
trying to
bitch.
play dumb.
Unless he planted it, but I doubt that.
That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the
And she
crime.
has been trying to fucking frame me.
This all proves that you are the true culprit.
Unless she
you
wanted,
can't explain this away.
she
so
wanted him
just
to
give
reveal
up.
that. How did you know about the key, fam?
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending
How did
her,
you know
aren't
about
you?
the key? Is that what it's gonna
No, it's not that I want to defend her.
It's just-
just
be? He couldn't have known about the
there's
key, right?
one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
What?
Last night,
You in my room?
you were in my room, weren't you? Why?
Yeah.
What were you doing there?
Fuck.
That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
Protecting me?
What?
Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Protecting me. From what? You knew I was being attacked. Oh, don't tell me. So, what if it was her? Protecting you from the ghosts and ghoulies, yeah? Why was I delirious though? I don't understand. She killed someone for me?
That's
Why?
enough.
Where?
The time
Where's the
for
love?
idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
The ultimate soldier wanted to kill me. Why? Why did the ultimate soldier want to kill me?
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
Dario, named after Italian filmmaker Dario Argento. Fucking sweet, yeah. Dario Brando, yeah. You thought it was Joestar, but it was me, Kyoko.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
But she still did it though.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
Why? Why should
Can
he
you
know?
tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Why? Why should he? What's going on? What kind of fucking conspiracy is this? Me, the devil. Do it more and do it. Why should he know better than anyone? Because we were reading the books in the library? It's got to be to do with Fenrir, right? When the body was found. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a bunch of times here.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Wait a second. Belmont's bloody quest. Simon's quest. Makoto wakes to the morning amounts at 7 a.m. Makoto and Aoi around the dining hall. We met in the gym between 7:30 and 9. Toko is told to find the pickaxe. Okay.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
What's going on here, man?
Would never hide something
What's
from
going on
me.
here?
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier.
Yeah.
You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room.
Okay.
Correct? But could I really have done that?
Left the locker key in my own room. She came to my... wait, Kyoko gave her room key to Byakuya, right? Wait, gave her room key to Byakuya? Why would she do that? What's going in here? Belt.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
What?
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Wait. Is this gonna be one of them suck bullets? Okay, hold on. One heart, man. You forgot they didn't believe she had amnesia, so Byakuya demanded that she hands over her room key. Okay, what's this bullet? Okay, maybe it's suck bullet. Yeah, hold on.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya,
Oh, he had her key, so only he had access. Okay.
Master would never hide something from me.
And then, okay.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
Proof. A suck bullet.
You
That's what I call it.
Earlier.
It sucks up that
You
statement.
said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
There's proof.
Those words you just spoke.
And then they'll let me
Exactly what I
present
said.
it, right?
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
It's a better name,
Master would
Master.
never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Okay. There's
Is
proof,
that
yeah.
what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier.
This
You
proof
said I hid the
contradicts
evidence
that.
of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in
Wait.
my own room, correct?
How do they want me to answer it? Because I want to present that evidence.
Shoot!
Oh man, I'm on a sliver of life. Someone figure this out. I can't be bothered, man. It makes sense now that you explain it about the key
Those words you
thing.
just spoke.
But
What do you mean?
I don't want to have to restart
Exactly what I said. I'm
this.
not
When the
the
body
killer.
is found, not the killer.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Which is one of these is suck
What are
bullet.
you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
I can't change these bullets after
There's
suck one.
proof that you aren't the culprit.
Okay, the proof.
Is that what you're saying?
Last one, I don't remember this
stated a
one
theory
exactly on your
earlier.
own. Okay.
You
Wait.
said I hid the evidence of my
evidence.
crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Left the locker key in my own room undermines this.
Could I really have done that?
I hope this is it, because okay. Which would mean
Those words
use
you
the
just
locker
spoke. What do you mean?
This
Exactly
contradicts
what I
what
said.
he's saying. He has to contradict
I'm
what he's
not
saying.
the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you
I hope
hiding?
this is it, because then I have to reset.
Master would never hide something
But it
from
should continue
me.
me from where I left off.
There's proof that you aren't
Yeah.
the culprit.
Come on. There. That, I had this much life. It was right. It was right. Yeah, I had to think it a little harder for this one.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get
That's
into her room.
really obtuse though. I'm not gonna lie. That's obtuse. A little bit obtuse though. A little, just a tad bit. It's gonna be harder obviously as you get on through the game, but
Why
still.
not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
It's not a question of whether you know the answer or not. It's just whether you know how the game wants you to answer is what it is.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I
know
had
what
no
you
way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
So
Am
then
I
who
wrong?
is it, man?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Oh, that makes things interesting then. No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this isn't like her. What is it, man? I want it to be Kyoko. I want it to be her. Because she was trying to put it on me. Look at, she spent half of the fucking trial trying to put it on me. Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? Mukuro Kusapa. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will remain hidden forever. Does she want me to kill off everyone else? But then that means I die as well. What kind of bullshit is this? This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. This is where the arse pull happens. If there's ever an arse pull, in this, as far as this game does, this is where it'll come now. Trap Kyoko. But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I do? Fuck. The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her. She can't speak, right? Because it maybe plays into the mastermind. Kyoko is a lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. Who can I trust? Who do I fucking trust? I can't trust nobody. Avoid danger. We know the danger. What do I do? Kyoko stole something. Okay. What do I do? I have to decide right here now whether or not to expose Kyoko's guy. I feel I have to let it go. I feel I... Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Ah, she's such a... You decide. If I pursue a lie, it could undo everything though. Man, what is this, man? This needs to be a more elegant way of this. Pursue? Ah, fuck it. Let's do it.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
Do it. You know you want it.
A lie?
I want it for her. I want to pursue her lie and get her done. But
isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it.
The burden
of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie then?
Look at the way they shake her fucking face. There's other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. Other deeper truth. Okay. Kyoko's account. Let me read this. I've got a sliver of life, peeps, so... What's her fucking thing? Let me remind myself. Kyoko used Monokuma's secret tool, which grants access to any room in the school, which is the key, right? To sneak into the second floor of the dorms. This area seems to have no monitors or security cameras. Okay.
Didn't have the key to my room.
But you had the key to the other one.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Yeah, not your room.
When we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
The music, man. Kyoko herself told me that before the trial started that she had stolen something very important. Yeah. Master key, right?
I didn't have the key to my room because
yeah.
I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
But I need to figure out how to answer this now.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Yeah, that I can contradict that with...
When we searched Kyoko's room,
the key.
How else could the key have gotten there?
Wait.
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
But is this how I answer it though? I feel I'm gonna do it wrong.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya.
There's
no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Wait. No, it missed. It missed. Okay. I gotta try that again.
How else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there.
That's the only explanation.
Come on.
I didn't have because I'd given it. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
When we searched Kyoko's
Fire,
room,
man! Oh fuck's sake! It just takes
how else
ages.
could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me
must have put it
Why
there.
is it taking so
That's
long,
the
man?
only explanation.
I didn't have the key to my room.
I gotta
because
time
I'd
it.
given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt
Come
about
on,
that,
that's
right?
gotta be it.
You
The
are
master
correct.
key.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten
There.
into my room.
Oh fuck off! That noise
When we
pisses me off,
searched
man.
Kyoko's room,
Shit.
how else could the key have gotten there?
Oh my god.
Someone other than me
Come
must
on,
have put
man.
it there. That's the only explanation.
I need to time it perfectly. Okay.
I didn't have the
Shoot
key
the
to my
white
room
noise away
because
first.
I'd given it to Byakuya. There's
Okay.
no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
Okay.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
There. Oh my god, I got it wrong. Why? Why did I get that wrong? That's how you answer it. The key, right? Oh, what the fuck? Dude, slow down, shoot down the white noise, and then shoot the bullet. I did, but it was wrong. Nobody want to hear what I have to say? We can restart from this fucking checkpoint. I hate this. I can use her master key that she told me about, but how do I prove it? How do I prove her conversation?
Is this...
No. Give it another shot, yeah.
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, maybe I overthought it. Maybe I fucking overthought it. Fuck's sake, man. This game is your enemy. This game is your enemy. Another, the 17th.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
The Kyoko's account undermines the key thing.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
I'm thinking it's the Yasuhiro's one.
When we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
How else could the key have gotten here? It's your count that you have the key.
Shoot!
Oh, come on, man.
I didn't have
They want me to answer in this fucking roundabout way, man.
There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly
You could have.
into my room.
Then how else could the...
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the...
You could have.
I didn't have the...
Because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
Contradiction.
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
There. It's a fucking noise, man. That's the contradiction. She could have got into a room because of her account of the key.
No.
That got.
Kyoko, you said so yourself.
I hate this. I hope they get rid of this shit, man. The gamey aspect of it. You know what I mean? There's two sides to it. The gamey aspect, and then knowing you know what the fucking answer is. And it just being a barrier. Just an arbitrary barrier.
Monokuma's secret tool?
It's like, I'm doing this, I have to do this and that. I know the answer, but I gotta fiddle with these fucking things.
Kyoko
You know what I mean?
stole it from the headmaster's room.
Yeah,
it lets you get into
good.
any room in the school. Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
What is she
Like
so
I
fucking
said,
smug for,
this
man?
was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it.
What?
So I lost.
So what, you're still sticking to this fact that someone wants to frame you?
That's all this means.
Ah, whatever, you deserve to die. You kept your mouth shut. That's what you get, fam. That's what you get for playing cards close to your chest. Go die, fam. Just fucking die, man.
You really didn't... Kyoko, you really...
In comparison to this one, I'd say generally they're more refined. Some of them are not. I mean, this was a PSP game, wasn't it? Sorry, PS Vita game or PSP game? It's finicky, right?
Aren't the killer?
Okay,
Time's
up.
Huh? What is this, man?
I'm sorry
Kyoko
to
deserves
say,
to die.
but your time
She didn't
is
do a
up.
good enough job.
All
She's
done,
shit.
all
She's
finished.
shit.
The class trial is all
Why
over.
is he wrapping this up? Why is Monokuma doing
That's
this?
ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were
We're
late.
late.
So the trial started late and time ran out.
Whoa.
So
Here we go.
then,
Come
it's
on, man.
time for
I was
voting
wondering why I
time,
wasn't
okay?
hearing Monokuma's voice for so long.
Please vote
I was like,
using
please
the
just fucking
lever in
get rid of this
front
monotony for me,
you.
man.
But I guess we already know
the
who the
blackened
blackened is, don't we?
Yes, we wanted to give you the satisfaction more and enjoy. Oh, dear God. But we're all gonna die if she's not the one. But maybe they want... Like... What? I wish they had the time limit for the last trial. You got it right. It was her, man, but she still doesn't want to fucking say it. Something strange is going on here. Yeah, it is. There is something wrong. Like, Kyoko is fucking in on it as well.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Okay.
Let's give it everything we've
Punishment
got.
time.
It's punishment time.
You guys gave me an early Christmas gift. What's her punishment gonna be? But then, if she isn't the blackened, really, someone wants to convince her she's the blackened. Like there's a loophole here somewhere. What the bloody hell? Was it her or wasn't it her, man? Fuck it. You kept your mouth shut, you deserve to fucking die. What the hell is this? She's on the conveyor belt. What is that? Kuma TV. Oh wow. A trash compactor, man. What is this? Yeah, it's a trash compactor. After school lesson. Oh hell no. look what undignified way to go out. What? He's teaching her what? Oh my god, that's sperm and the egg. Is that sex education? Is he teaching a sex ed class? What's she planning, man? Oh shit. Oh wow. How the hell does this end? Are they gonna show a mush? Wow, she just got disposed of like trash. I still have to wonder whether Kyoko's actually innocent. Nah. Is this one of those left open ones? Because I think it was her. She was trying to blame it on me. For the most of the beginning part of it, she kind of wanted it to be me, right? Fuck it, you deserve to die. You deserve to die. Yeah, fuck it. You didn't do a good enough job, fam. RIP, we will pray for your soul. Fuck it. Fuck you, Kyoko, man. Right off. I don't even give a crap if this is waifu to anyone, man. Not my waifu, man. That was the end. It would prove to be our last class trial. There was never a single murder at Hope Speak ever again. What? We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. What? What, is this the end? What? Oh my god, Yasuhiro and her got together, are we? No, hold on, wait a second. No. What is this? Peace but only inside the school. Wait, Yasuhiro and Aoi had a kid, but then why does the other kid look like me? They all banged Aoi. Oh yeah. What? Why is this polygamy? What? God damn, good god damn, they all banged. What the fuck? I mean, she's the only eligible chick there, you know what I mean? Aoi got a donut banana. But it's not over yet, there's a chapter 6. Peace but only for us. That was the... Is this an optional ending? There's multiple endings. What? I have to go back, don't I? And pick the other one, not to pursue it, because if I dug deep, she wouldn't have been able to uncover it, right? Nah, that's not. This is a visual novel. There's got to be different endings, man. This is Hope. I don't know what.
No, this isn't right.
Yeah. What? Why is it gone back?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for
Oh, that's
Kyoko's
a nice
claim?
visual novel thing, though, right? give you an alternate ending and then take you back, snap you back to reality. Remember Yasuya said that their sons would have the same mother. Oh shit. This is the bad one, my boy. Okay. Oh, that's a nice little So I can't pursue it. Yeah, I have to let it go. I see what this is. That wasn't a bad ending though. That wasn't a bad ending, but that was fucked. Was that really a bad ending though?
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
The game is over. Nah, it ain't over, man. Shit.
I see. So you still refuse to accept it.
Why are you still playing mine?
I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
Novel, fam. Good endings, bad endings, neutral endings. That would have been a good ending though, I'm not gonna lie, man. They all got to hit Aoi. Hit that.
But who else could it have been?
Maybe she actually... That like the death of fucking Kyoko meant that they get to chill. Yeah, get back on the Xbox for another hour and bump that shit.
Byakuya had a room key, right?
More and be like, this is the true ending in my heart. I don't know, man. That was not too bad of an ending though. But I still didn't know if Kyoko actually did it. But I wanted to feel in my heart, in my canon, the head canon, that she did it. But now they're gonna fucking prove me wrong.
But of course,
they're gonna make it out to be Byakuya now.
From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone.
The truth is not meant to be known. Just that Aoi got the mouth down south obliterated. Yeah. That's a really I don't know what to say. Why would that be the ending for these guys? That they populate Hope's Peak?
Well, someone had to put the key
resources
in there.
Are gonna run out.
There's only one other possibility I can think of.
Okay,
someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
Okay.
It had to be.
Why would it have to be me?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Oh god, man, this is going on like for fucking... Byakuya was holding up Toko's portrait. She committed suicide because it was Aoi who got Byakuya's banana. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being in that situation where you with a group of people your age, right? And you're just stuck there in Hope's Peak Academy, and you just, to repopulate the earth, 3 dudes. It's like a reverse harem now for her.
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
The mastermind's doing some shit, man. Look at him, man. Look at little cheeky bastard.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed,
suddenly shows up dead. Yeah.
And then we're thrown into a trial.
Mukuro is the key. Like, who the fuck is Mukuro? Where were they? What's going on?
Kyoko even said it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's
cute,
why
cheeky bastard, yeah.
This has to be...
Okay, time's
up.
No,
do you know what? What is Monokuma doing? I swear he's not allowed to do this.
Huh? Time's up. Class trials all over.
They
Everyone
need
can
animated
stop
spin-off with
now.
Aoi, the 3 kids and 3 fathers. That could be a Saturday evening film. 3 men and a little lady, right? 3 men and a little lady.
What? Time's up?
That's got to be that reference.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
Oh, what?
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
What? What's going on?
Time?
What? What's going on? What? I knew I'd get the A, but like... Why is Monokuma doing this, man? Yeah, we got the A, man. Final result. Nice. 941 points. Nice.
Now, who will be chosen
What
as
is
the
going on here, man? What is going on?
Will you make the right choice?
Fishy
or
fishy
the
Monokuma. I don't think you'd ever do this.
One?
You got the A and Aoi got the D. Make those.
Hey, hold on!
Yeah, hold on a fucking second.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Nah, I've never seen Makoto almost flustered here, man. Monokuma's just starting to fucking, What? What? What, me? Why me? What is this? What the fuck is this game doing? Do I have to run away? Do I have to run away? Is this multiple endings now? Why? How am I the fucking killer?
Sorry.
It was my fault. What? What is this? Where's chapter 6?
Yes, indeed. Yep.
I know. What? What the fuck? How you got 3Ds? Told you you'd be in for a while, man.
Hey!
What is going on? Monokuma's just fucked it all up now. This is Monokuma being like, you know what? You guys are too smart. That makes perfect sense. Shing! That's the sound effect I used to make as a kid when I used to pretend like I had a katana, right? And I used to cut something. You know how samurais cut stuff? Shing! That's how I used to do it as a kid, man.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Positive turning punishment. What do I get then? Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
I know this is all my fault.
I know this is all my fault.
This is why I have Monokuma as my profile pic here. Can't get rid of it completely. Yeah. Even more than Don. Thrills, chills, kills.
Let's get
What is going on right now, man? What does run away mean? Am I supposed to just run away from the trial? Oh my day, this is how I get killed. I guess this is fan service. A what if scenario. Oh hell no. How do I get killed? No, I'm not gonna lie, this imagery is creepy. Oh, it's the same. It's the same as Kyoko's. Is it the same? Can I skip this? Oh, same way. No variation on it. Nah, someone's fudging around right now. Someone's fudging around right now. What's going on, man? It wasn't Kyoko, and it wasn't me, and it doesn't look like it was Kyoko. And no one died after she got killed, so she must have been the black and right? Look how creepy that looks. It looks kind of creepy, the blank expression in his face. He is teaching him a sex ed class. Isn't this kind of darkly humorous but creepy as well? Oh shit! Chihiro! What's she doing? Oh shit, Chihiro's... Did they plug the USB into the computer system? Oh shit! What? So it has got to do with that USB stick in the surveillance room. Oh shit! What the bloody hell? Chihiro's the savior of this show. The trap is the savior. Yeah? Plot twist, Makoto is the mastermind all along and accepted the punishment to throw guilt off himself. So yeah, our friend saved us. What?
This is...
Alter ego. Fucking hell, man. But I thought I knew Alter Ego got backed up, right? It's not as simple as crushing a laptop and Alter Ego is gone. Someone backed her up. Trap's always saving the day. That's why they kept mentioning Trap. It's jokes though.
It would seem...
Miscalculation. Why does me taking the fall give Chihiro the time to do it? But when Kyoko dies, she doesn't.
What the heck?
What?
In other words...
That room on the second floor has got something to do with this. You already won. It was a pinch, an itch. A virus. But you're never gonna see him again. That's an even better special punishment. Because you are the ultimate lucky student. Okay. That's true, actually, that makes sense. It kind of doesn't, but it actually makes sense. Nani? I'm still not satisfied. In Dark World, he's become undone now. Oh, cute little shit, man. Somebody get me a plushie of him, man. Buying myself my own gifts is so sad. You know what I mean? Nobody buys me gifts, right? Buying me a fucking plushie. Let it be extra special. Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
I'm wondering what's going on. Fucking Monokuma got trapped by a trap.
In other words.
Mastermind, that's a snare.
What did you...
So...
Oh, fucking spill it, please. Don't put me through this, man. Come on. Damn, it's pouring down rain. It's actually starting raining a little while ago here as well. The high school towers all over that building. School stands at the center of the entire world. Huh? Oh shit. Government funded school of privilege. Graduate, you'll be set for life. 99 in luck one. Yeah, Jazz. Lol, someone bought me a plushie and I really wanted it, came out of nowhere. It was so cute, felt good. With hundreds of years of tradition, they send the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Who bought me that Nyanko Sensei plushie? Did I buy myself that plushie or did someone buy it for my birthday? I think someone bought it for my birthday. Was it the Astolfo plushie? No, I forget. Grease Lightning has the same plushie as well. Once you have already been attending high school, 2 you have been the very best of you. Nick, I think it was, wasn't it? I think so, Nick, yes. I'm forgetting, yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought Carmilla was hot in Castlevania until I realized she's a bitch. Carmilla's hotter in Lords of Shadow. The adaptation of her in Lords of Shadow is much hotter, I think. No ordinary student. In the old game, she's just a naked chick flying around on a skull or something, or a mask. This version of her is probably the least hottest, in my opinion. What's happening, man? What's going on? Someone fucking... What the hell? Hardwood and desk. There was a piece, there was like a pamphlet there as well. Mindfuckery. This is the beginning, right? Of the game. Finally. Unknown. I feel my mind body stuck. And Monokuma's there, like another Monokuma toy. Stench. With a barrier of light. Underground garbage pit. What is this? Nah. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. This is where he fell down to. Yeah, sorry. This is where he fell down to. What happened? Superfly. He used up the last of his strength to do it. Am I where I'm not supposed to be right now? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm down here, the fucking... What is this fucking place? This is where Monokuma takes a shit. This is the old one, right? That's a rocket and a tank. What, this is where he busts out all his weapons, I guess. What the hell is this place? Fuck me. Yeah. There's fucking airplanes here as well. Airplane? Yeah. What the fuck is going on, man? Well, I don't know what to say. What explains this? Oh, like every other fucking door in this place. How many times I push it? Food? It's all rotten. Oh my god. Oh man. I'll never give up. Not for my nakama. Goes to sleep. He's tired enough. Deep and uninterrupted. Fuck, man. Can't be sure. Who's gonna get me out of here? Everything's gone grim now all of a sudden, man. Fucking grim. Huh? Jar. What? Maybe there's food in there? Food and drink? Food and drink, man. Come on. Piece of trash. What is in those bags?
Just a second.
Huh? Try a piece of trash. Rude? What
It
the hell is going on here,
awful.
man? How did she get down here?
Indeed.
Look at the noodles on her fucking head. The noodles on her noodle. Noodle on her noggin. Ramen cup, Kyoko.
So...
That looks jokes. She got bits of fucking meat there. That looks like a little shrimp or prawn or something. Cup. What does it say? Cup suck. I can't tell what that says. Cute girl. I'm glad she's not above putting herself through a trash garbage chute or whatever it is. She gave her head a quick shot. Nice.
Hey.
Oh, go ahead. Oh shit, water and bread, man. Look at them buns, man. Look at them buns. Fuck, they're making me hungry. And that's just bread and water. What happened? I don't understand what happened. Maybe she's gonna explain it to me now. You better, man. She can use the key she has now, can't she? The Monokuma key. Tell me out.
So...
Pay a debt or no to atone.
You...
You knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. Okay, yeah.
Indeed.
I did nothing to help you. Actually, you did. You're off. I'm lucky. If I wasn't so lucky, I abandoned you, not the same hour. Now I understand why she wanted me to get accused. Now I sort of understand. I'm coming around to her though. I'm coming around to her. She's the wifey, the dark knight of the wifeys. You know what I mean? It's a watchful guardian. Now rendering my Castlevania Season 2 Episode 5 live reaction. Waiting, yeah. How long does it take you to render an episode? We're trying to save me. I can bring myself to do the same.
However...
Not gonna lie, like, she is that ray of fucking light in the darkness right now. Fuck, man. That Kyoko, man, I'm underestimated her. Yeah, because you got the key. If you died...
It's true.
Tell me.
In other words...
It's so that I can do what I came to this school to do. Graduate? I made up my mind to help Skimmer for one very important reason.
Indeed.
I did once. Yeah, so this makes sense now. It's fucking amnesia. You forgot. Yeah, okay. I knew people had amnesia though. An hour at average, but I have to reduce the amount of time the stopwatch appears when renders is quicker than before. Okay, yeah, same. That's what I do. If I cut it off early, I cut the timer off early. Amnesia, yeah. You lost your memory.
Makoto.
Do you remember Makoto? We're at this school. When we fainted, yeah.
That's right.
Oh shit! Within myself, disconnect.
It would seem...
what my ultimate ability was. Oh shit. Hers is the mystery, right?
Hey.
Seems too much convenient. Ultimate detective is what I want to say she is.
Indeed.
I'm positive the work of the mastermind. Yeah, I mean, we know this, but I don't know what the fuck just happened before. Moments before. Or day before. Yeah, ultimate detective.
However,
I know he's became connected with mystery of this school and the mastermind. Her detective nose didn't go though, you know what I mean? Instinct. Why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you? Yeah.
Why is that?
Okay, Kyoko. I'm coming round to ya.
Correct.
Well, don't make too big deal of it. It's just a possibility. One of us. Of course, she couldn't trust anyone. You're good reasoning, man. If it was one of us, then yeah, she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
please don't tell me she's like. Please don't make her the true MVP of this game, because then all the slander I did, like all the Kyoko slander I did, man. Yeah, I made it clear that my live reactions aren't best viewed when synced to the content related to the video. Yeah. Are best viewed, sorry. Among everyone you're least likely to mastermind. Why? Why was I the least likely? Because I'm fucking dumbass. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind, yeah. She's Byakuya at Mark II, hated and slowly becomes one of your faves. I don't know though, Byakuya is still close to kind of borderline. Like, I still kind of hate him.
I understand. I should understand everything.
That's why I'm delirious. Maybe I'm getting my memory back.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's
to stay
here.
Huh? Why did that just happen?
listen.
What if... I can't be... Nah. Okay. It is nothing, right?
Hey.
But if I didn't have my memories, she could obviously trust me. What if I'm someone I don't... What if I'm someone really integral to the story? I did react with joy over that one moment in Season 2, Episode 7, Castlevania. Yeah. 7 was really good.
Correct.
No, I never asked for your help. I was convinced. Oh yeah, I gotta finish this conversation.
So...
Alright, let's get out of here then. Oh, so I have to talk about her.
So...
Ultimate detective. I've been saying from the beginning she's the ultimate detective. It's obvious. I'm not saying it's not obvious, but this ain't much of a reveal, man.
Correct.
I mean, fucking, wasn't no Detective Conan fucking Easter eggs enough? It was someone I had to find here. Who?
So...
It was the headmaster, yeah? Okay. Because he's my father. What? I'm your father, Luke.
In other words...
As a child, as it turns out, he's become the headmaster. It was Dad. Dad. Okay. Headmaster was involved. Monokuma is her daddy. Counter daddy. I can imagine him say it like that. Counter daddy.
Huh?
I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Monokuma is everyone's daddy.
So,
And if he ain't, he'll make you his bitch. Oh man. Memory hadn't come back at that point, bro. Yeah, but
However,
no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. Snuck into the headmaster's room.
so
Ransacked. We didn't know where anything hasn't been there. Can someone explain to me who the ultimate soldier is though? Where were they? Who is the ultimate soldier? They still haven't explained whether Kyoko was trying to protect me or not.
It's
Am I
true.
gonna get the answer? Like, who was that trying to fucking shank me? You'll find out, okay. You'll know later on, okay. Found this in the headmaster's room. A map.
indeed.
How many floors does it really have? Mukuro's profile and that key. Here we go. Next trial, don't worry, okay. Second floor was a home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Figured the headmaster was some kind of private room there. I still like the other ending better. I'm not gonna lie, that ending was it was so much wrapped into one happy ending, fan service. It was like, it was twisted as well. What the fuck?
Correct.
I don't like it because my baby Toko.
However,
Second floor of the dorms didn't have a camera or monitor. What is going on in this school?
so
You can see for yourself, I'm sure you get a chance. Yeah, better be. Really ominous, yeah, fucking ominous. Do I have to keep talking to this bitch?
however,
What was going on, baby? Mukuro Kusama, yeah.
however,
I didn't kill her. Okay, then what's going on? I knew it wasn't you either. Okay. Everyone but you and me had alibis, so then who did kill her?
anyway,
Directly involved. Kasha Mukuro was to get me killed. Yeah.
indeed.
They want to draw me out and eliminate me. Okay, that also makes sense. Someone would notice that key was gone, so it makes sense. But and there's no cameras, right, in that room. No, but there's no cameras in the room on the second floor. But if someone knew that she nicked the key, you could Monokuma could have straight up done it, right? But it wasn't Monokuma; it was the mastermind. Knew they couldn't interfere directly. I still can't. But do you know what would be fucked up? Do you know what would be fucked up, people? If Yasuhiro is the fucking mastermind. They say the mastermind's one of us. What if Yasuhiro, this fucking klutz, is the fucking mastermind? Can you believe that the mastermind could be Yasuhiro and he plays dumb through the whole game? That would be like Saw. That would be like the end of Saw, of the guy getting up, the first dead body in the whole game, and being like, fucking Yasuhiro is the fucking mastermind? I would laugh. I would laugh. What if Aoi was the mastermind? I think for me it would be more a mind fuck if it was Yasuhiro, considering who he is.
That's right.
What if Makoto was the mastermind? That I was touching on that one. I didn't finish my sentence, but I was touching on that. What if my memory's not back fully, and I find out that maybe I'm the mastermind. Yeah. What if Monokuma's belly button was the mastermind? I see what you guys are doing. I see what you guys are doing. You're throwing me off the scent, yeah? They tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules, so he has to follow his own damn rules. What if Monokuma was controlled by Yasuhiro, who was in turn controlled by Aoi, who was in turn controlled by Sakura, the real mastermind? That's some mastermindception going on, man. What if this is like Saw? What if this is like Saw, and who's that chick at the beginning with the pink hair? What if she's the mastermind?
Hey.
The first person to die. There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Or someone was in my fucking room.
Indeed.
Yeah, the room. Yeah. Fucking, look at that fucking pose though. Look at that fucking pose. The god of death. What? The god of death. That ability naturally draws me to cases. Let's see, have murder mysteries, yeah. Dread. White shadow. White shadow.
Correct.
That's the ultimate despair.
However,
whoever the master assailant was, he ended up dead.
Correct.
The dojo key wound up in my room. Their murder was discussed. Okay, what if the mastermind is not one of us? Fact is, you're bound to guess right. If you keep guessing, you'll never know you're right or nah. I would say that it would be amazing. I would just say for Yasuhiro it would be amazing. I'm not bothered about saying it for other people. Or what if this, what if that? For me, it would be a mindfuck if it was Yasuhiro.
Indeed.
That's what I think. Sakura was then eating all the Hope's Peak Academy students that failed the trials for their protein. That would be really fucking dark. The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right? Okay.
Correct.
Don't they keep talking about this too long? Like, don't they just keep going? Like, the person who wrote it could write it a bit more. I know they have to clarify, but I swear the dialogue is going and going and going. They need the class trial to kill me, but seem ready to kill you in your room. I mean, we've been dealing with each other, right?
In other words,
the mastermind is the one who's been cornered.
Makoto.
A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. What if I figure it out? The other ultimate despair. Mukuro was ultimate despair and that she's dead. Oh, I knew she was the ultimate soldier, but I guess you can say she's despair if she's the... Don't think ultimate despair is just one person. Huh?
Indeed.
Okay.
That's right.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. They're the ultimate despair.
It would seem...
Then the root of all evil has forced us to go through this. Okay. That is the ultimate despair. It's more than one person, so it's a group, right? The Wolf of Fenrir, Ragnarok, right? Pain of a junk food what did this mean though? Pain of a junk food junkie, though. What did that title mean? What did it throw us off? That reminds me of One Piece. It doesn't that look like One Piece? No one's agreed with me. It doesn't look like the One Piece thing. The Dream Island rocket present. Oh, a rocket! Look at that. Where the okay. Yeah, let's say, you know what? 5 Alive. I'm gonna end it there, man. I can't wait for chapter 6. I want to know what the fuck is going on. It's like a cult group greatness. God damn, man. Okay, so Kyoko is kind of... I've come around to Kyoko now. I can officially say I'm gonna end it there. Right? Atomic bomb acquired. Chapter 6 side. How short is chapter 6? Is it long? Is it a long final chapter? Or is it short? Let me know in the chat. Chapter 6 trial is the mindfuck of all mindfucks. Shit. Is it long though? Is it long? Like, is it the same size as these chapters? The evidence collection, all that stuff. I just need to know. Great stream as always. Yeah. Sorry, it's we're a bit behind. Everyone's saying goodbye while I'm asking shit. That was good, man. That was good. At least I got redemption for Kyoko out of that. And I got to see a little what if bad ending, right? Which aka good ending. Now you've delved right into the investigation, yeah. I mean, I'm near the end of the game now. Sinbad, I know mindfuck, that's even more mindfuck. But the trial is long. Okay, that's fine. That's all I need to know. It will be 2 streams then. 2-3 streams. Yeah, the trial is pretty long. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, thank you guys, man. Thank you 10 people that are watching. Lord lurkers in this, man. Who don't speak. Who probably just watch me like just lose my shit, right? But yeah, thank you Baker, Extra Towel, Full Metal Cowboy, Sinbad, anyone doing it. I'll hopefully stream this sooner. I'm guessing weekend or next week. By Monday. Hopefully Monday I can stream this, the next one. But yeah, take care. Peace out, man. And to eat and to fucking go eat that bread and water, man. Take care, man. Take care, fam.